All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Well, if he is not the greatest UFC featherweight champion in the promotion's history, he is certainly on the short list. That 13-fight winning streak that he put together at 145 pounds, likely something, DC, that will never be duplicated in this division.
Yes, it'll be very tough because it's such a tough division. And the guys that he had to beat in order to go on a 13-fight win streak was unbelievable. It was unreal to see the names on that list that Max Holloway beat. But the crowning moment was when he beat Jose Aldo twice to win and keep his UFC featherweight championship, and then he only topped that in the destruction of Brian Ortega. Max Holloway is one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter, 145 pounds has ever seen.
And with respect to Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, and anybody else, the UFC featherweight record books read like Max Holloway's Wikipedia page. We'll see if he can add to that total here tonight. Max Holloway. He is ready to go. That means so are we for our main event of the evening. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! Five rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blast
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the former UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway, back on the proving ground, ready to get this round underway. And when you fight a guy like Max Holloway, better keep a tight guard. No rest for the weary. There are not any moments of respite when you fight Max Holloway over 15 or 25 minutes, and that is a reality that his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Lands a big right hand there. As usual, Max Holloway punches and bunches, putting it all here together. I'm just not sure how much more volume his opponent can take. All right, too easy right out of the chute. The wrestler is able to land his first takedown attempt against the kickboxer, and hate to overstate it, but that moment feels pretty significant early.
It's a massive moment. He knew that he needed to get this fight to the floor early. He needed to discourage this guy and remind him that, hey, you defended takedowns before, but you have not defended my takedowns. I am at a different level, and when I am wrestling you, you go down. Awesome level change, great timing. big ground and pound.
Khabib's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Oh, in the mouth. He's got to start throwing down. He needs to
better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Holloway getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup. Got it very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, damaging elbow combination. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, brother, relax. Really relax. Okay, that was a good round.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay, guys.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Holloway gets lit up by that straight punch.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Oh, and he lands another punch. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the targets, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you
Khabib's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Nurmagomedov. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving, keep moving.
In the half guard.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight. Great job landing from the top position.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rib choke submissions.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He's getting very close to the submission.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Wow, huge head kick. Countering with a jab here. Nice block by Holloway. Nicely done. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Takedown there by Nurmagomedov. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle and try to do damage to his opponent.
All right, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving. Head movement.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle because he got his arm up. Good armbar tip here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish this fight.
You got to be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Getting him out here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Nice transition.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, side control now. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded. Oh, great submission defense. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books.
Perfect. How do you feel? Awesome. Your cardio was great. You're working great. Everything.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Now he's back up. Oh, right hand barely missed there.
Khabib's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look very fun. Just out of range with that strike. And now some separation. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many uppercuts.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now they separate. He's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Nurmagomedov. And you know, they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Short uppercut in the clinch by Nurmagomedov.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
He blocks the shot. 2 minutes now to go. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused about where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Nice punch from the clinch. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it. But, well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. His ability to... Big flying knee. I don't know how he's crossing on his feet.
Gets back to his feet.
He's hurt again.
We might get a stoppage here. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, no feeling-out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see it.
Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about your boy? I mean, that's your boy, Max Holloway. I know you're an objective observer, but to see your friend produce a knockout like that on this stage, that's heady stuff.
Yeah, it's huge for Max. It's huge to watch him continue to raise the bar in the featherweight division. He's been around for so long, but he continues to get better. He's getting better and it's showing every time he steps in the octagon. This was a huge result for Max Holloway.
The former UFC featherweight champion, perhaps the future champ as well, after a big knockout here tonight.